Ooh. I don't like the way this is going. Never mind this up. I was about to say, I don't like the way this is going, fellas. The screen black. I don't like this. Okay. Welcome. Whoa. I mean, you're probably going to need a microphone to see it, but okay. But welcome to episode 80 of Blerd Talk.
Don't do that. I'm for sure I'm going to say that Ryan Reynolds line from Blade 3. that Triple H line, when did you see mine?
Man, y'all, as you can see, we have a returning guest. He's been away for a while. Y'all, let's clap it up for my man, Scott. He finally took the rats out and up in New York, and they gave him a little break. So we'll see how long his connection lasts before they.
It's truly amazing. It's truly amazing that Joe has been living on for 4 years. It's truly amazing. You're keeping that thing going.
Oh,
You're truly keeping it going.
Oh, Lord.
So we got Ryan and we got Jason.
What up, y'all?
All right, so y'all, this is how we gonna do this, because I know everybody saw the thumbnail. Everybody's ready for the Deadpool, but we got some news we gotta get off our chest about Comic-Con and what was announced at Comic-Con. So the big thing that, and then we're gonna get in, but let me go ahead and tell you, this episode is going to be full of spoilers. So if you have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine, I highly suggest you stay and watch it, and then you just get spoiled, and then you just go to the movies and see it. But before you go, you make sure you hit that like and that sub button. So for those of you who do not know, and if you don't know, I'm pretty sure you've probably been living under a rock or something. But Robert Downey Jr. has been cast to play Doomsday. Now, before we get into that.
Wait. Oh.
Okay.
Doomsday is DC.
Did I say Doom? Oh, damn. Excuse me. I meant to say Dr. Doom. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, what are you thinking, Joshua? Whoa. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Yes, but Robert Downey Jr. has been set to play Dr. Van Doom. I just want to let everybody know we were right, because when the whole thing went down with Jonathan Majors, the first thing we said was they're going to do Dr. Doom. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Kudos to us. We were right. We said that. Now, how do I feel about the casting? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's the dumbest thing.
I've heard you say that before, but I would say just wait to see how they execute it before you.
But Scott, it's not even about the execution at this point. What? I get it. I know that. But see, to me, this is Marvel. This is literally Disney. Like, okay, we're down bad. Yeah, we're down bad, and let's just grab Robert. That's all that is to me. All this says is that they were like, we're down bad. This is the only way to get us back on top. So I'm going to pull a person who we killed, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little disappointed too, because I guess recently what came out, somebody interviewed Jonathan Majors of Team Z, and they asked him how he felt about it. And I'm not going to lie to you, he's absolutely right. He was talking about how Ezra Miller, and those of you who don't know, Robert Downey has a past too. He has a past. His was more drug addiction stuff though. I don't kind of remember him doing anything like physical altercations or anything like that. I'm not sure. I just remember his was like a real big drug issue.
You got to remember too, Josh, this is pre-cancel culture as well.
Oh, yeah.
True. And I do feel like Jonathan Majors was given the short end of the stick because he is a good actor. And I do feel like his Kang would have been excellent because he was good in Loki. But I want to know how y'all feel about that before we get into that Deadpool and Wolverine review. But I was wondering, because when he took his mask off at Comic-Con, I almost lifted my TV up and threw it on the ground. I almost suplexed the TV because I was like, this can't be real. I literally sat there and watched Kevin just like, yeah, he's like, yes, this is it. And the people in the auditorium screaming their heads off, I'm like, this got to be staged. There's no way everybody's cool with this.
I was hoping it was.
It could be a variant. Again, there could be a number of things or a number of reasons for explaining it. I'm quite sure it's not him as Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not going to be Tony Stark for sure.
Right, he's some type of variant with it from a different world, different Earth, different multiverse. I mean, I'm telling you, it seems like Marvel is desperate with that casting, but I think they've learned their lesson in what phase 4 and 5 or whatever this last few phases were, where they. You know, the last couple movies you said were the best in the MCU, and they just weren't changing. But I think they are not so much reaching in the bag. They just kind of be like, you know what, we want to switch it up and throw this at you, because you can see they aren't afraid to like cast new faces as a Jonathan Majors, but that kind of bit them. But I don't think they're just like, oh God, we got to go back to a known face. Because if that was the case, you saw what they did in Deadpool, which we'll talk about later, with the Human Torch.
But
I disagree. I think that's exactly what they wanted. I think this is outside of Robert Downey coming back. That Deadpool is the precipice to where they're going in the future anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised if the cameos are back too.
Oh,
this is the door opener.
And I was going to get into that when we get into the Deadpool thing. I was going to get into that.
Only because of Secret Wars.
And
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Oh, Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is, there are so many.
Chris Evans come back as Cap. I'm waiting. I got my.
Don't be surprised at that. Yeah.
No, he's not. But the door is open for it. Yeah. Is the point of the storyline of Secret Wars.
Because here's my thing too. There's so many other actors who you can get to play Doctor Doom. That's a big role. But in order to do that, and see, Doctor Doom is a villain that, if you don't read the comics, you're not going to know. So he's going to have to get his own movie. He's going to have to. I mean, yes, you can bring him with the Fantastic Four, but you're going to really have to show how smart he is. He's like one of the most
Avengers Dome movie. That's what you're going to see.
I know, but I'm saying I think he needs something after the Fantastic Four comes out.
We in desperation mode. We just hit the emergency glass. We ain't got time for all that. We just hit the emergency glass. We broke. Yeah. Yes. We hit the emergency glass. Yeah.
They pulled the lever. Yeah, you're right.
No, we ain't got time. Fantastic Four, Avengers. They not doing the build up. They're not doing it.
You think they're panicking though? You think they're panicking?
Yes. And I really think they're panicking because now I think DC has kind of. The whole James Gunn thing, I think that they kind of lit a fire under Marvel. And like you said, they're desperate. Because if you look at the numbers ain't doing too good for the movies. Okay. So,
the last phase.
Yeah,
Homeboy, forgive me for not remember his name, but Homeboy came in and said, we're decreasing how many superhero movies we're going to make. They're hearing the superhero fatigue noise. So let's one superhero movie a year now. I'm sure.
But also just make them good. That whole last phase was you can find holes in every single last one of those movies of the last phase. Whether it was the Marvels, and I saw that, and man,
thank you.
The woman, I love who's that? The black woman,
Tiana Paris,
Monica Rambeau.
Yeah, I love her.
She is God.
So great.
She is so great. So great.
Yeah, you can find holes in that. You can find holes in Guardians 3, which I saw recently, and I was just like, what? I appreciated that rocket, but it was like you can find holes, and you can find holes in, God bless them, Black Panther 2. You can find holes in Shang-Chi. You can find holes in every single one. That was just like, but then I saw Deadpool and Wolverine. I was just like,
but see, Yes, technically Deadpool and Wolverine is Marvel, but I feel like I won't get into that. But in fact, you know what?
The whole Sony.
Let's go because I'm pretty sure Ryan, you feel the same way. Jason, I know you feel the same way about Robert Downey getting hired for Doomsday.
A lot of people actually wanted Cillian Murphy to play Doctor Doom.
The dude from who played Scarecrow in Batman.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Oppenheimer. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. He was.
That dude that played it 28 weeks later.
You're right.
You're right.
Jason, what was that face?
What?
I realized who y'all were talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you had somebody.
No. So y'all say Oppenheimer, 28 days.
Okay.
He's doing 28 years later.
Yeah, he's doing 28 years. I definitely want to see that. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So I'm just gonna come out and say it. Deadpool and Wolverine.
I know, I'm scared.
Jay already got to put his head down.
Maybe about a 6.5, 7. It's not
out of what?
Out of 10? It's not.
I know why he's saying that. I know why.
Well,
just what I think he got.
I know why. I know why.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know why.
Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you. First of all, the story was very mediocre. Very mediocre.
I knew it. There you go.
Story is very mediocre.
Story is better.
Story is very mediocre. It was. Man, I'm out of focus. I'm trying to. The camera having some time noticing. But the story was very mediocre. In fact, if you ask anybody, they'll probably tell you the cameos were the best. But I do think the story was okay. Y'all trying to stop a villain. There's nothing really. It was very mediocre. I'm not saying that the movie is bad. I'm not saying that it's bad, but I'm saying it is not a 10 out of 10 for sure.
No, I agree. It's not a 10
people
out of 10.
Giving it 10 out of 10?
Some people are giving it a 10.
I agree. It's not a 10 out of 10.
Come on, camera, focus in on your boy.
The mediocre.
It's very mediocre. It's very mediocre.
I'll give it at least.
No, wait. You should clarify. It's very mediocre in certain aspects of it, like the scenes with him and Wolverine.
Those were good. The fight scene. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. The fight scenes were very good. The fight scenes between him and Wolverine, very good. Very good. Cameos, very good. And first, can we talk about how he took big shots at DC? Big shots.
Yeah.
Yo, but Jason, did you peep when he told dude, there's going to be a change or there's going to be a sway in the Marvel universe? And you know, The Rock was saying that the whole time when he was Black Adam. I was like, oh, he's taking big swings at The Rock. So then one of the funniest parts though is when he was getting like suited up and the dude kept smacking his ass and grabbing his crotch. And he was like, I'm pretty sure your tailor is a predator, but the cameos for Wolverine, the uncanny one when he was on the cross with the skulls, excellent. Yeah. Apocalypse Wolverine, great. Henry Cavill. He was like, yeah, you can leave those bitches up the street and come down. And he even hit the little, Henry Cavill even hit the little fist thing that he did. Yeah.
He looked good as Wolverine though.
Yeah, he did his thing. Eye patch Wolverine. The movie, like I said, the fight scenes, the cameos were good. The story was just mediocre to me. And like me for that part. So I'm going to probably go with a 6.5 out of 7. It was very enjoyable, though.
Out of 7?
No, out of 10. Excuse me. 6.5 or 7 out of 10. In fact, I'm probably going to lean more towards maybe a 6.5. But I'm not saying it's bad. I don't want people to think I think the movie is bad because it's not a bad movie. It's a great movie, but the story was just, man.
You look at it objectively.
You said what, Scott?
And so he's looking at it objectively. He's choosing in this moment. He's choosing growth. He's not living as a prisoner of the moment, which is funny.
Because I know y'all was expecting me to say, "Oh, it's the best movie of the year." Oh my god. I know y'all was expecting that. I know y'all was expecting that. But when I walked out, I really was like, decent. I enjoyed it. So far, I think it's probably.
I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. I think so far, and maybe second best movie of the year. It may be second best movie of the year. I can't think of anything else I've seen that's been making me go like, yeah, but I still think Dune is number one.
Yeah,
Dune 2 is number one. Cameo's great. You could tell that Ryan was really on it. To see Wesley Snipes, man, that was amazing. That was amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John. When they were talking about Channing Tatum, and he was like, "Who is your dialogue coach?"
The Minions.
That part was great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It kind of threw me off to see Elektra, but not Daredevil. So I was kind of like, oh,
I think they just threw her in there.
I was like, maybe Ben Affleck didn't want to do it. Like,
of course not.
Maybe.
Of course not.
But Jennifer Garner, Elektra, her movie was probably just as bad as Daredevil.
No.
You think Daredevil was worse?
Way better.
Daredevil was better.
Right, than
Way
Elektra,
better.
right. So I was thinking, why wouldn't Ben Affleck just come to do that?
Because he's Ben Affleck.
He probably doesn't want to.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to do it.
Man, he's Ben Affleck. He ain't
So
think about that.
I thought that we was like just seeing Blade and how he was like, he looked at the camera, he was like, and there's only one Blade, and then Ryan Reynolds looked at the camera and was like, ah. And then he banged my line. He banged my line, y'all. Some motherfuckers are still trying to always ice skate up here.
I cracked it I went to the 10 o'clock show and I cracked that because I know I had to be one of the few people in there that knew that line from that 1998 movie. I was like,
okay, Ming just said I gave the first Deadpool a 9. The second dropped to a 6.5. Deadpool Wolverine like a 7.5, almost 8. The first one a 9?
Yes,
the
first one
was really good.
Yeah, that's the best one. The first one was the first one.
Is that the one with the girl Gina, right? That's the one with
Cable.
No, Cable was 2.
Cable was 2.
Cable was 2. Yeah, I thought she was talking about Xbox 2. My bad.
No, I guess that was.
Yeah, one was the girl.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a good movie. I highly suggest everyone go see it. I was really pleased. Style for You, Ming, was good, but I was really, really pleased with it. I was good. I was glad I went to go see it. So yeah, the cameos really got me. I noticed the little things too. I know for a fact that Lady Deadpool was Blake, his wife. I know that was Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Yeah, her voice was definitely her voice.
It took me a while, but I kept on saying the Cowboy's voice sound familiar too, and it's Matthew McConaughey. It dawned on me because I was like, this dude sound like Matthew McConaughey. So that was cool. It was legit funny. There was points where I was like legit laughing. So that was cool. The dude who was the guy from the TVA, at the end, his character started to come together because in the beginning I was kind of like, oh, this dude is the dude who actually was trying, I can change your life, who told Deadpool he could change his life. His character kind of really started coming together at the end.
He was in Succession.
Oh, his son was Kid Deadpool. Okay. John said his kid was Ryan Reynolds' son was Kid Deadpool. My girl was in there who ran the TVA. The other TVA, my girl. Yeah. I love that girl. The black woman, right? Yeah, the black chick. Yeah. I'm surprised that since they did the whole TVA thing, I was surprised they didn't make a hint at Loki. But
I mean, they mentioned
Loki,
but they didn't.
They
mentioned him, but I thought they would. I thought Deadpool would like look through the window, and be like, "Oh, there he is, right there!" Like like he's still holding this stuff.
They killed him. They alluded to him being killed. or a version of him being killed in.
Okay. So I did think this was going to be like the open the door for mutants thing, how we say that every movie, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think this was, well, yeah, excuse me, me. I definitely feel like this is no indication for the future, except that they're going to go back. Deadpool is going to be in another movie. Wolverine is going to be in another movie. And I'm 99% sure Blade, Channing Tatum was Gambit, and Elektra is going to be in a future movie.
I can guarantee you that Gambit, Channing Tatum Gambit is not going to be in. I think that was just for like
the fun of it,
because you truly couldn't understand what the hell he was saying throughout. So I think that was all him like advocating for playing Gambit, just like Ryan Reynolds was advocating to play Deadpool.
Okay,
he got it. He got his wish to play it in the later half of that movie, and that's just what it's gonna. That's just what it was. I don't think he's gonna suit up.
That's fair.
So, do you think we're gonna see Blade in him in another down the line?
You mean Wesley Snipes Blade?
Yes.
Or Mahershala Ali?
No, I don't think Ali's movie is getting made. I'm sorry. His Blade is not getting made. It's not going to happen.
It's in developmental hell. Blade with Wesley Snipes. It was just good to see him. Again, he's 61, so he's smaller, scrawny.
Yeah.
I think he may show up in the future movie as, again, like a variant, like a different version of him.
Okay. All right. But overall, I liked it. Like I said, I just knew that I was not going to give it a 10. I walked out, was like, nah, it's definitely not a 10. But 6.5, 7, I can get down with that.
You know what's just
John
crazy.
said this is Jackman's last time as Wolverine. He said he truly done now since he got to be in Deadpool. I don't know. I feel like money talk. If somebody pay him big money, look. Apparently, how much you think they gave Robert Downey Jr. to come back?
Well, he saw what things were looking like after he left Marvel the first time. And his movies weren't hitting.
I'm here to help y'all.
His movies weren't hitting. Dr. Doolittle wasn't hitting. It's like a couple of his movies he tried to do some serious. So I think he was like, yeah, let me go back. That's not to say that he's a bad actor. I just, he got the rise of his career to go back there, and then he left to try to do other stuff. And like, what you doing? Go back.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all can tell. I want to give y'all a chance to go and say what y'all thought about it, because I'm curious what y'all thought. Yeah, I think Jackman's going to come in Secret Wars too. I think we're going to see a lot of people in Secret Wars for sure.
I need to catch up on the Marvel shows. There was so many. So like you said, Jason, some executive.
It ain't a lot that you need to keep up on.
Josh, I was just about to say that.
It ain't a lot you need to keep up on.
I thought you knew. I thought you knew.
Huh?
I thought you knew this phase was trash.
Yeah.
It is trash, but I wanted to still like keep up with the continuity of what's going on and
don't even worry about it.
Even if it is trash.
You ain't missing that.
You ain't missing that.
Just gonna skip it.
Hey, look.
Fast forward.
What was Ant-Man? What's Ant-Man for now?
Ant-Man what?
3.
Oh, God.
What is it for now?
Ant-Man 3 was horrible.
What's the purpose of it now?
Well, it serves no purpose.
Nothing. It serves no purpose.
There's no purpose.
Well, we saw what his purpose was in Deadpool and Wolverine. We saw his purpose.
Right.
That's now Ant-Man.
Oh, Ryan, what did you think?
All right, I'll give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay.
And just based off your points, Josh, I feel like maybe since this was his first time being in the MCU, they had to play it safe. And I feel like this was the safest they could play it. No, not safe as in like, not doing too much. Like, like I said, this is.
You mean from a story wise,
right?
But dialogue wise.
Oh,
they were saying a lot of questionable stuff. It was just like, sometimes I just don't get their humor, but it is what it is.
Right. Now I ain't gonna lie. okay, I'm gonna say this. There are some things that you can portray that they just work better on paper, like comic books, than other things that really don't work live action.
Agreed.
I really wasn't feeling Wolverine's mask.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa, for real? You didn't like the
Yeah,
mask?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
So you know how Captain America, right? Like Steve Rogers, Chris Evans. You know how in the comics he has like the wings on his helmet,
But it's
they're
actually
sticking out.
right. They're like actually
Right.
painted on, like yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
how they did that to make it more modernized. I wish they
Mm.
did that with his mask because by the time he put it on, yeah, it looked cool, but maybe the black um, wings were too. They were distracting to me,
Oh,
and it
really?
just yeah,
I'm
I
not
wasn't
gonna lie
really
to you.
feeling it.
When he finally pulled the hood, I was like, damn, the outfit looks complete. Like it looks good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looked cool, but it was just it because like
Damn,
sometimes towards the end. No, go ahead. What?
John just said a lot of people were not happy about the Wolverine mask, and
Yeah.
I'm actually when I was like, damn, it actually looks good. Like when he pulled it out, I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just wish they modernized it for
A little bit
its
better. Okay, I
Yeah,
did
but
that.
besides that, the movie was cool. Like it did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
It served its purpose. I agree with
yeah,
that.
it served its purpose.
It served its purpose. I agree with that.
Now we just gotta wait and see because like I said, I'm glad it's out, but now I'm like, okay, what y'all about to do next?
But see, that's the problem. I feel because Deadpool and Wolverine was good, nothing Marvel puts out is going to be able to live up to that. Not for this phase. I don't think they're going to put out anything that's going to live up to that.
I don't think it has to. I think it just has to surpass the last phase, which was trash.
Yeah.
Because I'm not excited to see Fantastic Four either.
But I heard a lot of people. I heard the footage they showed at Comic-Con was promising. I'm just.
But see, they said that too when they showed them Superman versus Batman too. They said, "Oh man, the footage looks real good."
You know what? You're right, and you just reminded me.
They said that too.
Man, I had a headache when I walked out there.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people have like fanboy syndrome when it comes to a lot of that stuff. And because I kept on saying there's no way everybody was feeling this movie like they said when they showed a piece of it at Comic-Con. I was like, there's no way we were feeling it. So yeah, I did see they showed Galactus at Comic-Con. I did see it. They put him like on the fireworks drone. So apparently, yeah. Got what you got for me, homie? Since you've been away for a minute, what you got for me, my boy?
For Deadpool and Wolverine, I would say we doing half. So I think a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I think it was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was better than the second, not better than the first.
Mm-hmm.
I think the second one was very convoluted and had a lot of different things going on. They tried to do a lot. Same thing with this one, but it was the attempt to try to fix stuff. Is why it had so much stuff in it. The opening sequence with the bye.
Excellent. Excellent.
It was excellent. It was just
excellent.
That was
it was so good, bro.
It was hilarious. The not disturbing the Logan ending, but not them saying that we're not gonna like touch it. We're not gonna like desecrate. We just gonna kind of leave that, and then taking his bones out and then like use them as weapons.
Absolutely,
it was just funny. What else? As I said, and you mentioned this too, the story, because it was the first one was the origin story, or not really the origin. It was like the backstory of how it became. It didn't really go deep, like mercenary stuff, but like how it became Deadpool, and righting the wrong that served him and all that stuff. So story wise, the first one was better. As far as like action and just how much was packed in it, yeah, I think this one probably had the most. The second one had a lot going on too with time travel as well. So
yeah,
if you go based off of like action and the amount of stuff that's going on in it like flashing lights and all this stuff, then some people kind of determine how good something is based off that, and some go based off of like Do I understand what's going on? Is the story being told? Am I getting it?
Mm-hmm.
So if you break it down, the story itself, it was just kind of like, okay, so they couldn't find no one else, so you have to go you have to go get the right Logan or save Logan, because he's like the central piece, and you're not really doing nothing in your life. So, and then it was a little confusing. It was like, well, if you don't help us, then we'll destroy your world. What? It's me, Deadpool. You gonna destroy my world if I don't. So it's that's the thing. Was like it's a lot of stuff going on, and then it's like subtle stuff that's like slipping through the cracks of the story. That's just like that didn't make sense. Like I wrote it down, and I was thinking about it during the movie. It's like some of the timeline stuff still wasn't fixed, or still isn't. It's still confusing.
Yeah.
Some of the timeline is just like what?
Yeah.
That wasn't explained away. It's still somewhat confusing, or still like that wasn't rectified. All the other stuff with the TVA, again, they make up for a lot of the stuff with the humor and
they did
with their sophomoric stuff, which is fine. That's a little bit, that's the character itself, and Ryan Reynolds himself is converged into one. So it's just like, yeah, that's the perfect person to play him. But I think they added a lot of that stuff to kind of hide behind whatever the additional parts of the story.
Yeah,
which is fine. That's like saying, you know, I was going to curse, but it's YouTube. But saying all these different curse word filler words instead of actually like saying what you're trying to get across.
Right.
It's like, yeah. But so that's what I felt like was happening, because they kept doing it, and I get it. That's the character, but it's like, what? Can we get the story going on? It's like when you're trying to, he's trying to say a line and trying to get something across to Logan, and it's just like saying expletive. And it's like, I want to know what you're trying to say and what it is you're trying to get across. And I get you do it through humor, but I still want to get it. It's like Gambit trying to talk. He's saying something prolific, but we don't know what he's saying.
Right.
He was like, oh my God, can anyone else understand what he's saying? I did like how they kept X-23 the same though. I'm glad they she kept her personality and everything.
I like the Daphne King coming back as X-23. I did notice the cameos. I noticed the not so many cameos of characters they brought from like X2 and X3 and all these other movies, but it wasn't an original character.
Yeah,
right. Callisto
was the Juggernaut his original character?
That wasn't the original.
Okay,
no.
That's what I keep on saying.
Wait, Callisto, who was Dania Ramirez, her character wasn't in the end. Trust me, I remember. I'm gonna remember her.
Wait, which one was Callisto?
Kevin Nash wasn't the Russian from the Punisher.
Kevin Nash wasn't the Russian with their It's like, come on.
And I saw that dude, and I was like, is that supposed to be the dude from the Punisher? I said that.
And that's the thing. If you didn't watch those movies, or if you didn't remember, you're gonna be like, "Who are those extras in those movies that's wearing that specific outfit?"
Yeah, like, and they even said Ray Parker was I know Ray Parker was Toad, and for those who don't know, Ray Parker was also Darth Maul, but I don't think he was Toad because
his face mask has his face.
He had his face mask. I don't think that was Ray Parker. I
truly don't. That was the right Sabretooth, though.
Huh? Yeah, that is Sabretooth.
Oh yeah, that's the right Sabretooth for sure. Yeah.
And Pyro.
Yeah, and Pyro was the same. Yeah.
Oh, he got old, but it's okay though.
Yeah, he got old. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I know a lot of people in my movie was kind of excited for Chris Evans. I was like, okay.
I knew exactly. No, wait, let me finish. I knew exactly what it was when I heard his voice. I was like, I knew exactly, and he's saluting and all that. I was just like, I know what they about to do.
My theater,
I was like, but it was such an easy, and you see it coming, but I know some people just like, Cap?
My theater, yep. My theater about to, it's Captain America, I hear everybody.
I was like, nah, y'all about to get the okie doke.
Flame on. I was like,
I was ready for it.
Oh, they did say, so that was Ray Parker. They said that was him. He did not look the same. He didn't look the same.
Yeah,
so I figured. All right,
but that's what I'm saying. You would at least feel like he should get a close up because he was like,
yeah.
He
was one of the originals. Yeah.
He was one of the originals. Yeah, like X-Men. Yeah.
It's Toad.
He punished him in the first scene, though. He punished him in the first scene. He punished him in the first scene. The first scene. Spit the Joan at her. So,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really didn't have no idea that was going. I saw the red and blue, but I was like, nah, it can't be Cap. It can't be Cap.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't Cap.
I was like, it can't be Cap. So that's what threw me off. And then I was like, oh, it's Johnny. He's supposed to be Johnny. Okay, I got it.
Why would they put Cap there?
That's what I was gonna say. Why would they put Cap there? Exactly.
Why would they put Cap in the void? Yeah. There's no reason to do that.
Man, I do feel like. Go ahead, Scott. Go ahead.
Wait. Let me just finish this up. The comedy was good.
Very
like
good.
I said, some of it could be a little excessive. Like I said before, sometimes their version of comedy is different. It's like the Judd Apatow comedy, and you remember those like the Knocked Up and the 40-year-old version of comedy. It's like it's somewhat the same. It's their version of comedy where it's like, okay, toilet humor, butt jokes, dick jokes, it's gay jokes. And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman was great.
Great.
What can you say? He was great. He was. I couldn't see any flaw. He's a method actor, so it was great to see. And he takes it so serious. It's a comic book character, but he takes it so serious because it's been him and only him for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
That's dedication. And he does. He takes it so serious. Like, even when he's getting into his stance, and I'm like, damn, this man does not play when it's time to get down. Yeah, I agree with that.
Something that Cassandra, Charles Xavier's sister, they could have did more with that.
Oh, absolutely. And that was kind of a waste of a villain. It's
like it was like, oh, let's just drop this in. They could have done so much more. And her powers, and then they could have expanded more, and they could have at least left it open for her return. I don't know if
which I think
gonna do that.
I think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna get returned. I do feel like, but see, that's why I gave it my score, because I do feel like any villain could have replaced her in that role. It wasn't like she was essential to that role.
Yeah,
she did good though. She did good. But the role was just like
it gave her more of a backstory. It's just
exactly. Exactly.
And that's it. Then after that, it was just like, insert villain dialogue.
Yeah. I agree with that.
And like I said, they fixed, or not fixed, but maybe fixed / addressed a lot of stuff, or a lot of missteps from past movies, or the last phase, or whatever. But again, a lot of the stuff is still left up in the air. A lot of it was still confusing, or wasn't addressed or fixed or whatever.
I'm not gonna
7.5 based off the action, based off of it was a breath of fresh air, not plot wise, not like storyline, but it was a breath of fresh air. It was just like, ooh, I saw a movie and it's exciting, and I didn't pick up my phone to scroll while the movie was on, like I did with Shang-Chi, like I did with Black Planet. Ooh, Black Panther 2.
Say
Hey, stop. Black Panther 2. I didn't pick up my phone to scroll throughout the film. I was in there, I was locked in. I wanted to see what was going to happen next, what was going to pop up, even what was going to be said next, even though it's like,
okay, I stand by that. All right, the grade A review. My man Scott never let me down. Jason, go ahead, my boy.
I've been tussling. Y'all do 10, I do 5. I've been tussling between 3 and 4.
If we were going on a 5, it would be a 3 for me.
I'm at a 3.
Okay.
Story was definitely mid.
Very mid.
Scott.
Hold that thought. John said, Scott, black card gone for that Black Panther slip up.
Black card. Wait. Wait, if you want to get technical, Black Planet was hot in the early 2000s for Black people. So if you want to get technical,
Oh, go
either
ahead, Jay.
way,
My bad, Jason. I don't want you to lose your
they
thoughts.
should still be there.
Oh,
Excuse me. Story was mid. Scott, the jokes. I thought it dragged for too long. I thought the movie
It
dragged
did.
for too long too. It went on 1 hour too long. The cameos, I pretty much enjoyed the cameos.
yeah.
Channing Tatum. I'm happy they didn't do a solo. I can't do 2 hours of that. We good. Thank you for coming.
I don't think
back.
he was going to talk like that for 2 hours, but still, it was funny though. It's funny.
To be honest, I don't even want to see Gambit anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, you don't.
It is not a knock. It's not a knock on his performance per se.
It's Gambit the character.
I don't think nobody can pull it off. Man.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just not. It's just
Yeah.
not. I don't think it's ever going to be action wise. It was amazing.
Yes. But I do feel like
A
Gambit is one
story?
of those characters he can't have his own movie. I agree.
A Gambit story for 2 hours.
I agree. I agree.
Thank
I
you.
agree.
But the thing is, I love his powers. His powers are good. It's not just him throwing cards. It's his kinetic energy. He can put into any. It's not just the cards. That's the thing. Is so he could possibly hold a movie depending on the story.
I don't think so.
He got to talk. He got to talk.
He could.
He got to talk.
If he ain't got to talk. No, wait, Jason. I know this is you, but that guy who played Gambit in the first X-Men Legends movie,
Oh Lord.
I'll take him.
Oh.
No. Scott, I agree. I would too. I would take him over. I take him over Channing Tatum, bro.
We went to.
I didn't think he did terrible.
Yeah, he was decent.
He was decent.
Oh Lord.
I'll take him over. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Scott, I got you.
No, it's hard to say after watching that movie. Let's talk about origins. Even if he is a well-looking Gambit, after that, we good, yo. We good.
We good off Gambit just in general.
Yeah, no more Gambit. We don't.
Except if it's in X-Men '97.
I was about to say.
Except
live action.
Yeah. Which he will
So
be.
the
If
only
y'all
version
saw
will be
that,
I saw
the end of the scene, which he will be. Blade was my favorite cameo.
Absolutely, Blade was the best one. Blade was the best one, and I think Ryan Reynolds knew that because if you saw, he kind of gave Blade, he kind of equaled him out, but he gave Blade his one-liners and all that. So I was pleased. I was pleased with that.
Jokes were hit or miss.
The little shot at Blade Trinity.
Yeah,
Did y'all get it?
I did. I did.
You said what, Jason?
It's like, I don't like you.
The jokes were hit or miss for me. Some of them, everybody in the theater was laughing. I'm just sitting like,
Yeah.
I was just like, the most I laughed was when they were in the car and the Wolverine said, "Don't say one more." He said, "Gubernatorial." I died. I was dying for like 10 extra more minutes after that. The whole theater died too, but I was dying for like 10 extra minutes. I'm still giggling like, oh my God, bro.
That was funny. That was funny.
Before I get back to the car scene, I like that the Void was a representation of superhero movies on the low.
Wait, say that again. You kind of got cut out right when you were saying the Void.
Oh, my bad. I like that the Void was a representation of the Fox superhero films.
Got you.
And I like the nod and the respect that they were giving those cartoons. The cartoons. the movies. The series, the studio. Back to the car scene. Wolverine, that was the hardest scene in Deadpool history where he leaned in on Deadpool. I've never seen anybody not only leaned on Deadpool, but make me actually look at Deadpool as not funny and sympathetic in a way. No matter how serious, only time Deadpool really got serious is when it came to his girl. But that's the first time somebody chewed him out and he couldn't even crack a joke out. That was hard. That was the best scene in Deadpool.
We just like stop and say, we're gonna fight now.
He couldn't even come with a follow-up joke. He just looked at Wolverine like, MF'er.
And I love subtly what they did with his eyes. It's almost like you can see like him getting sad through the white eyes a little bit. Because he's like, oh, you ain't got nothing to say, and he looked back. That was
that hardest scene in Deadpool. Even Deadpool, he was just like, all right.
Yeah, he really had no words. He was like, "Yep, we're gonna fight." Yep.
That was too deep.
Yep.
But that fight scene was hard too, bro.
All their fight scenes were good, man.
Cassandra Nova as a villain, wasted.
Absolutely.
So funny how Wolverine said Charles came after you when she told the initial story, which actually did happen. That when they were in the woods together, he tried to take her out because he knew she was dangerous. That happened in the comic books, by the way.
Yeah.
But Charles would have came back for you, you know.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
And Paradox, that was his name, right?
Yeah.
I like him as an actor, but I didn't like him in this role. For me,
that's
wait, who was it?
Paradox.
The dude from Succession. Paradox. I think his name was like Matthew McFarlane.
The dude in the suit, Josh. The dude in the suit who was telling, remember when Deadpool woke up?
See?
Oh, okay, got you. TVA dude. Okay.
Point proven.
Okay.
TVA dude. Point proven. See?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I think his character started to come together a little bit at the end, but like in the beginning, I had no interest in him, like none. So I can agree with that. Oh, damn, I didn't know she saved her own head.
And I'm happy it's not connected to the MCU. That kind of made it better.
I agree.
And that's what I agree.
Who's not
Deadpool Wolverine is not connected to the not the MCU, but the variant, all that stuff they doing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay. I knew where he was going with that.
I'm happy they're not, because I've been politicking for that since Endgame. I think all of them should do it. Just
you did say that, yeah.
Every superhero in Marvel need to have a singular story to their particular villains and rogue galleries. Yeah. No more big bad villain. No more Doom. They throwing away Galactus already and putting them in Fantastic Four. No more Doom. No more Kang. Just have each villain in their perspective rival superhero movie. Make singular stories. No more big umbrella. Just Captain America deals with Captain America stuff. Spider-Man is just dealing with Spider-Man stuff. No big picture, no Doctor Strange mode. Cut all that crap out and just tell singular stories. You get more out of it, in my personal opinion.
Okay. All right.
Stop doing 8 movies and the 3 shows that's supposed to lead to this one movie.
Now, quick question, Jason. Do you mind if they did like subtle Easter eggs?
Subtle Easter
eggs are fine.
Okay.
Spider-Man goes and meet Daredevil real quick.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
Right. Because that makes sense. Oh, let me swing past Hell's Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. So
But at this point, we get to the point now where we might have a return of Thanos movie, because you're throwing away Galactus. Thanos is already dead, and now we're doing Doctor. Ain't too many God tiers in the Marvel universe.
It really ain't. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Because damn, Jason, ding, ding, ding. You just hit it. Marvel doesn't have any. Okay, not me that say don't have any, but they don't have a big characters like on the level as Doomsday, Darkseid. They don't have as much as DC. They don't.
Lobo.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Like, they killed off Ultron. They giving away Galactus. Thanos is dead. Doom is coming. Am I missing somebody?
I was thinking that too, Scott. I was thinking.
What?
Am I missing somebody?
What Scott said?
Scott said Ultron could technically come back.
Ultron
could, but they're not going to do that.
And I'll give them this one. They can reboot Apocalypse if they want to, because that my man from.
That was terrible.
That was Moon Knight, right?
Yes, that was Moon Knight. That was Moon Knight. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my God.
Huh?
Damn.
What's his name? Sinister from X-Men.
No,
is that his name?
No,
Apocalypse. No. I'm talking about Apocalypse, but also isn't there like another like you?
Oh no, there is. You're talking about Sinister, but he's not.
He's not God tier.
Yeah, he's not God tier. Like God tier is like Apocalypse, Galactus, Ultron, Thanos. You know what I'm saying? You getting into like those. It ain't really too many, and Doomsday is halfway. I mean, I do feel like he's a villain. God damn, I keep saying Doomsday. I keep saying Doomsday.
Get DC out your mind. Look, you got it. James Gunn.
That's because Superman just got finished wrapping up, and I'm kind of hyped. But Dr. Doom is yes, he is a villain, but then Remember, he kind of created his own universe where mutants can live like cool. Like I say mutants, but he brought people on to their own universe. So it's kind of like, he's up. It depends on what day of the week he wants to be a villain.
And Josh,
Depends on what day of the week.
Just like I told Jason when he sent me that TMZ clip, I said Marvel was too focused on Jonathan Majors' status as an actor and not Kane the Conqueror as a character.
Yep.
And that's why they brought back RDJ.
Yep.
And they don't know how to make their own.
They don't know how to do it. Exactly.
They don't know how to make their own song.
John said, what did you think of Silver Surfer having his own movie? Nope. I don't think he can have his own movie. I think
he couldn't have his own cartoon.
Yeah,
he could have his own cartoon.
I don't think Silver Surfer can have his own movie either.
That was terrible.
Yeah, like
that cartoon was terrible.
I don't think Silver Surfer can have his own movie. I think he would do good along with somebody else as a team up. Huh?
Humpy?
I think Jason just hated overall Fantastic Four movie from 05 and 15. All of them.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jason. I went back and watched the one that you the one with Michael B. Jordan. I was like, damn, this shit is bad. This shit was terrible.
It's really bad. Really
like Venom may be better than that Joan. Venom may be better than that Joan. You're right. Venom may be better than like, this is
Venom
bad.
better. Yeah,
this
Venom
bad.
won. Venom won. Venom won.
I was like, this is bad.
That's right,
I still watch Venom 2 over that Joan.
Oh,
you watched
man,
Venom 2
it was bad.
over Michael B?
Oh, yeah, that Michael B one was bad. It was bad. Like, no time spent on
trying to keep up because following that. Oh, that's his half sister, and the person that was in there was Doom, and then you try to escape.
But then
it wasn't.
But then you can see the physical edits of the movie while you're watching it.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad. And then Reed just up and left. He pulled a Dr. Banner, and he just went up and left. And he was gone for a whole year. He was gone. Oh yeah, man was just like, oh yeah, like that was bad. That one was bad. But yeah, I do agree. I do agree a lot with what you said.
It was alright.
It was alright. Yeah, but not saying that it was a bad. Now, Jason, I did say that I think it's the second best movie of the year. Do you not think that?
I gotta look back on my list. It's in the 5 for sure. But
okay.
2.
Yeah, I truly can't think. I still nothing outranks Dune 2 right now.
I was about to say, and to everybody listening, I'm about to show my bias when the movie was. I said yes, Dune 2 holds on to the title. I think we're gonna end the year off right because we're done here.
I think Dune 2 is gonna win Best Movie of the Year.
All the movies you want to see.
Yeah,
we're past that. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Whoa, wait a minute, John. Whoa.
We good.
This man just said he's looking forward to Venom. Absolutely not.
Who?
Absolutely not.
Who?
John Chase said, looking forward to the last Venom. No. I watched the trailer. You know, they showed the trailer in the I said, let me go fill my drink.
Hey, this gonna be me.
Wait, what's that guy? But the guy name that just said he's looking forward to Venom?
John.
What's his name?
Whoa, he said he hated the new Doom?
John.
Oh, man. Whoa,
time out. Hold on, Josh.
I don't look forward to the new Venom.
Block him.
I don't look forward to the new Venom.
Block him.
Yeah, hold on. Josh, Scott, what you say? You about to say something, bro.
No, I said I'm not looking forward to the new Venom. I saw the trailer.
The trailer looks terrible.
You don't like the Venom horse, Scott?
The Venom horse?
The Venom horse? That was supposed to catch me? You're not gonna dupe me. Look, I thought I already got duped by Carnage, and then it's just what's his name? Wearing a red suit.
Oh, Woody Harrelson, yeah.
Woody Harrelson wearing a red suit a good portion of the time, and then the other rest was CGI. I mean, it is what it is. It's a CGI movie, but they did so much in the second one.
It was. Now, hold on, John. I'm not knocking you. My dad put me onto the old Dune, but even my dad, like, he thinks the new Dune is way better than the old. Like, don't get me wrong, Sting did his thing, but the new Dune is like that. Oh man, yeah. When they showed the trailer for like Venom 3, I was like, yep, nope, not at all.
Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm trying to figure out what's the buying point.
Deadpool and Wolverine is what y'all think Godzilla and.
Okay,
Godzilla
first of all, here we go.
What you say?
First of all, wait a minute.
What
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
What you mean by that?
It was that's an entertaining, fun movie, like popcorn movie. And even though the plot is mediocre, it's better than Godzilla and Kong.
You think Venom is better than Godzilla and Kong?
No, I said Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh.
I said Deadpool and Wolverine is what y'all think Godzilla and Kong. That's what I said.
I mean, right. Not a good, mediocre story.
No. Mediocre story, but way better movie outside of that. Y'all think otherwise.
I think that Godzilla and Kong is
a top 5 movie this year.
Top 5 movie this
so
year.
far. Yeah.
Like an Oscar-nominated movie.
No, I didn't say Oscar nominated. I never said that. Never said that. And here goes Javon.
Wait.
Javon's like talking shit, Jason. He like talking shit, Jason. No, I never said that it was Oscar worthy. I was saying that as of right now, it is top 5 movie this year. Dune 2, Bad Boys 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about 4.
Bad Boys 4. Dune, Bad Boys 4.
Godzilla Kong. And Deadpool Wolverine.
Bad Boys 4 was that good?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, it was good.
It was
wait, damn. Okay, so Dune 2, Deadpool and Wolverine, Bad Boys 4, Godzilla Kong, and I got nothing in my 5 yet.
If I watch Knox Goes Away Tonight, that might be on my.
But that came out last year.
That came out last year.
Well, Dune 2, we got 4.
Dune 2, Beverly Hills Cop, Hitman, Bad Boys, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, I forgot about Hitman.
Yeah, Dune pulled what? Dune is in the Dune 2 is in the number 1 spot for best movie this year. And nothing
the only one
has topped that yet.
Dune 2 is the only one I rank in order. The rest of them are out of order. But Dune 2 is.
Oh, I agree. Oh, yeah.
Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Dune 2 was like that. I was like, damn, this shit is good.
I think they're gonna take over the Oscars, bro.
Dune, I mean, everything. The soundtrack,
cinematography,
everything.
B, did you see Godzilla and Kong?
Godzilla and Kong? It's on Max, right?
Yeah.
No,
probably.
I didn't see it.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah, it's on Max, but I ain't see it.
I paid money to go see that.
It was not bad.
You regret it.
Oh yes.
So you didn't enjoy the token black guy just being inserted in the war of monsters?
First of all,
wait till you see the power glove. That's the scene. The power glove.
The power glove is the joke.
And the midget monkey. The midget monkey.
Baby,
wait till you see that. Baby Kong.
Baby Kong.
I'm telling you, bro.
Baby Kong.
When he took Baby Kong and started swinging around, I was like, oh shit.
They fast travel through the jungle.
Explained it. No,
it's a hoop.
Scott, no, don't listen to him. No, Scott, watch that jump, bro. It's good.
I gotta watch it because I saw all the other ones.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
I wanna keep up.
So Jason, are you saying Deadpool and Wolverine is not even in your 2?
No, it's in my 5. I just don't know what number.
What number yet? Okay. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie to you. But you just kind of hit on the way. I was watching that just like Kong Godzilla. I was waiting for the next scene. I didn't want to leave eyes focused in. I'm like, yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine was like that.
But that was more entertaining.
It was way more entertaining.
And even with the too long of the sophomoric, nasty, dirty jokes, that was more entertaining. That dialogue,
the black dude
alone, was more entertaining than Godzilla and Kong will ever be, ever in their lives.
The black dude, man, you're one sick fuck. When he told Deadpool, you're one sick.
My goodness.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, that Deadpool and Wolverine was good, man. I was really happy with it. I really was. I was like, man, this is good.
Yep, it was good.
It's good for the MCU.
It's good. But see now this is what it's going to do though. This is what it's going to do.
This is where we part ways, right?
Yeah.
This is where we part ways.
I think everything's going to try to live up to that, and it's going to fail miserably. It's going to fail miserably. But everybody's going to go see it because they're going to get a little bit of hope from Deadpool and Wolverine. They're like, oh, if Deadpool and Wolverine was good. Now, I will say this. I do feel
that's how all movies are. That's how all Marvel movies have been.
that is true. But I do feel like
once
now
that's the stage, and then you continue watching it, hope it lives up to it.
Yeah, but it's not. I can already tell you their run is done. MCU done.
I could be wrong, and I don't look at I did not look at the credits, but I'm pretty sure whoever was making these long streaks of terrible MCU movies had nothing to do with Deadpool and Wolverine. And outside of Deadpool and Wolverine, we're going right back to status quo. And that's where we part ways. I don't even think RD, let me put it this way. When RDJ debuts in maybe between Fantastic Four and the Avengers Doom movie, that first weekend, chef's kiss when it comes to money.
Oh yeah, easily.
I'm
easily
only questioning the actual review and the actual honest opinion of the quality of the movie. And that's why I am not excited about RDJ. It didn't even move me. I know.
Yep, it didn't move me.
To see.
Right. And then I feel like it's too far out to do anything. Avengers Doomsday is supposed to come out May 2026, and Avengers Secret Wars is May 2027.
Wait, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes, the Russo brothers are directing Avengers 5 and 6. Oh, I thought that was going.
Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. The RDJ, him taking off the mask and showing his face. Did Kevin Feige or whoever else from Marvel like speak on it and saying, "Oh, he's part of the plan and he's part of the future"?
Russo said he's Victor Von Doom.
Yeah, they say he's Victor Von Doom.
He's not a variant.
It's not a variant because the thing I'm thinking is that they got it. What's the end game? No pun intended. Like, what's the end game?
I like how you did that.
What's the end game with him playing Victor Von Doom? Like, what's like, why him? Why? No. Because they can't possibly think that the audience is that stupid or that dumb or that gullible to just say, you know what?
Did you see them scream?
Are you for real?
Did you see them screaming?
No. But do you think that's going to be long lasting?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good.
They're going to milk that. They're going to milk that as long as they can.
Wait, stop. Wait, that's like in wrestling, and you go to insert whatever city and say, this is the best city in the world. So that's like they're catering to that audience because they know they were going to pop for Tony Stark / RDJ. You don't think that they're going to like have whoever is actually going to play? Let me finish. Actually going to play Victor Von Doom and like have this kind of face changing thing. I know, but I'm dipping into Flash TV show. But this face changing thing or something where it's not actually Tony Stark's face. You don't think people are gonna be like, hold up, you look like
no B.
You think they're gonna ignore that?
That was the point of them showing them. Think about it. If they really wanted you to be surprised, they would have waited to the movie. They did it at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
They did it at Comic-Con.
This was what happened. Yeah, B. You know what? B. Look.
So I should get ready to be prepared for like disappointment and just like the pandering for those that don't really matter.
Yes, B. Yes, okay. That's what they do.
Yes, absolutely.
B. He's going to appear in the Fantastic Four movie.
I just want to wait. Hold up. If I can get these damn things to flip back around. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
But you good, B?
Right.
What?
Oh.
Wait, I say all this because I didn't see the Comic-Con.
Oh, no. Go watch it. He literally comes out on stage. He's walking with his hands behind his back. He takes off the mask. It's Robert Downey. The crowd goes wild. They're like, and the first thing I'm like, okay, because think of this as his Iron Man,
I would be thinking.
because they're thinking like this. His Iron Man is over. This is his new role as Doctor Doom. They're not looking at him as being Iron Man anymore. They're looking at him being Doctor Doom.
They moving on. B.
They're moving
That's
on.
why I said it's not a build up, bro. That's why they did it that way. This is they hot shot in the situation.
Yep. And I know
That's
a
why
lot of
they
people,
showed
John,
his
who was
face.
like that, who's done with that Marvel.
They hot shotting this.
They're
They
hot shotting.
They moving it on.
Yeah.
They hot shot. You know what they're gonna do, bro? He gonna appear in the Fantastic Four. They're gonna warp to our MCU era.
Yeah.
They're gonna see his face. They're
Yeah.
gonna say Tony. He's gonna say, nah, I'm Victor. And then
Yeah.
put the mask on, and he's Victor Von Doom. That's it.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's what they're gonna do.
That's
what they're gonna
exactly
do.
what's going to happen.
The problem is,
His
if
headphones
I
still
am
messed
right,
up.
the problem is if I'm right, I should not be right sitting on my couch.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, but you're right. That's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to, this is their last, when I tell you that's a desperate move, do you know how many people had to be on that to agree? Like, y'all, we're going to bring Robert Downey back? Like,
My
Me and
brain
me-
still sees. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Ryan. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say my brain still sees him as Iron Man, even though that was
That
2019.
is Iron Man.
that is Iron Man. But
Yo,
you know
they
what?
were-
Everybody's going to see that. But then after a while, or after the first one, when he pulls what Jason just said, he's going to be Doctor Doom.
I was seeing casual fans that I personally know saying, "Yo, you heard Tony Stark be Doctor Doom, bruh?" I'm like, Tony Stark, and they mean RDJ, but they're
Right.
referring to him as Tony Stark.
Right, exactly.
You know, Iron Man gonna be Doctor Doom. They don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
So
Right.
they like, "Hey, bro, Iron Man gonna be Doctor Doom, Jay?"
Right.
And I'm like, "Yeah."
Right.
Then he's like, "So he's still Iron Man, but he's
No.
Doctor Doom?" I'm like,
I
"Bro,
know.
we'll
Yeah.
talk later.
We'll talk. We'll talk later on down the road.
Not right
Real-
now."
Real quick, Jason, you said you mentioned Ming. You wanted us to to do
Yeah.
Oh,
the
And not
top
only
three
that-
jump.
Oh, and not only that, speaking of, me and Ming joked about this a long time ago when the whole Kane thing leaked about time variance and stuff. Like, man, Ming, oh yeah, they're gonna bring Chris Evans back as Captain America
Yep.
somehow, at least for a movie. So seeing him in this light, Robert
gonna do
Downey, even if he is a variant, is like, oh, okay. I mean, y'all kind of like laid down the breadcrumbs to make an excuse to bring back the old stars already. You think I would not know y'all was gonna press that button one time? And they
Okay.
pressed it like 20 times in one movie.
Before we get out of here, this is a good question. So Ming in the chat asked us a question. He said he wants us to rank these 5 Marvel trilogies. The Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. Captain America, the First Avenger, Captain America 2, the Winter Soldier, the Civil War, Spider-Man, you get that, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Deadpool.
Iron Man is one of the worst. Iron Man is one of the worst trilogies of all time.
You said Iron
That's
Man?
my yes,
said-
one of the worst
Yeah,
I
trilogies
agree.
of all
I
time.
agree, because only the first movie is good, and only the first movie is good.
Throw it away. Iron Man and Matrix are battling with each other. Worst trilogies of all time for me. And
Wait,
Reloaded
whoa,
might
whoa,
just
whoa, 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 whoa. You
Reloaded
said
might
the
No,
be-
Matrix.
no, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Wait a minute,
but
Jason.
No, Jason.
Jason,
Wait,
you gotta
Jason.
stop.
Oh wait,
Man.
you know what?
You know what? In the
you're
trilogies,
right. You're right. There's a 4th movie, so
Right.
it's not a trilogy. So I'm sorry, y'all.
No.
No. Stop trying. No.
No, hold on. No.
Wait, he said Iron Man, Deadpool.
No.
Guardians.
So the Iron Man trilogy, the Captain America trilogy, the Spider-Man trilogy, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Deadpool.
Iron Man is one of the worst trilogies of all time. Guardians number 4 is the next. I got Deadpool at 3. I got Spider-Man at 2, and I got
Spider-Man.
Mr. Cap as number 1.
Yeah.
So I got Cap.
Yeah.
Cap being 1. Yep. Spider-Man
Yeah.
being 2. Guardians of the Galaxy being 3.
No,
I got Deadpool at 3.
No,
I got Deadpool at 3.
Deadpool is 3. Guardians is 4, and Iron Man is last.
Iron Man.
Yep, that's what I'm going with.
That would be
One of the
my-
worst trilogies I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Iron
that's
Man was
fine.
terrible.
I got 1 Spider-Man, 2 Captain America.
Whoa.
3.
Whoa.
I'm explaining.
Okay, as long as you
3.
explain it. Okay. Right,
3.
Scott, like, wait, what?
No, I got you.
Okay.
3 Deadpool, 4 Guardians of the Galaxy, and 5 Iron Man. So best
one of the worst trilogies of all time.
It
You
was.
screwed over Mandarin.
Yeah,
and
you
I will
pissed
never
me off.
accept
Oh
your
God,
apology.
I still
Ever.
don't sleep about that. I
that
cannot
pissed me off so
believe
bad,
they did the Mandarin like, oh my God, bro. I still have nightmares about that shit.
Check this out.
Y'all saw that in the movie theater. This man got up once like the reveal happened. I was like,
oh, he's like, want the Pepsi? I'm like, wait, what? I was like, what the fuck? Oh my God, I was so mad.
the rest of the movie, we was just deflated. Like, no matter what was happening, we were just like, oh,
John. Wait, Ryan, why do you have Spider-Man over Cap?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why.
3.
Oh my God.
It was so trash. I'm sorry.
Garbage. But I was debating between Spider-Man and Cap because I like No Way Home more than Civil War because Winter Soldier to me was better than Civil War.
Winter Soldier is still the best Marvel movie.
Yeah. Winter Soldier was the second one. And it just felt like Civil War, it wasn't as serious as Winter Soldier. And in Winter Soldier, they told us basically in a nutshell that Bucky killed Tony's parents. So it's like I kind of already knew that before I saw Civil War. So I was like, dang, I really didn't feel like, and even when they was fighting, I didn't feel any stakes. Like Rhodey should have died. Somebody should have died. Like that would have been more stakes to me. If Rhodey died and then Tony had killed Bucky, that would have been like some heavy, like a heavy moment to make it serious.
I'm not going to lie to you. Now, since I'm looking at it, I don't think the first Captain America movie was like actually like good.
I mean, Iron Man is one of the greatest origin movies of all time.
It is.
Yeah,
it
it's
really
hard
is.
to make an origin.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
That's why I give it grace.
The first Iron Man was fantastic. Second one, trash. Third one, hot garbage, dumpster on fire garbage.
Man, hey Ryan, that scene, and let me tell you, originally I was with you. My original list, I had Spider-Man. But when I thought about Civil War and I thought about that scene when Tony looked at Cap and said, "You knew?"
Oh, that's the scene.
Yeah. Listen,
he was like, "You knew?"
But once again, Jason, I already knew Bucky did that in Winter Soldier. So if I didn't know,
But Tony,
yeah, but let me
didn't know.
Yeah, right. I understand, but let me feel what Tony feeling. You get what I'm saying?
But you ain't feel that?
But hold on, Ryan.
Ryan.
I can't get over the fact that Spider-Man, and it still upsets me and Far Away From Home, that he gave that man his glasses. That shit still upsets me, bro.
But
that shit still upsets me to this day.
I agree. That was stupid because
very stupid.
In high school, I wasn't doing that. But also with that trilogy, there was a progression. Each movie he was mature.
Yeah, it was a.
But I feel like he didn't really grow up.
Scenes.
I didn't feel like Spider-Man didn't grow up until the third movie because he was still making dumbass decisions, just like in No Way Home.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm with Josh on that.
Because he was like, he kept adding shit to the spell, and Doctor Strange's like, yo, shut the hell up,
shut up.
I was like,
does that.
You're right.
Yeah,
right.
I hate that. I hate that in movies.
John
said, not personally, but the trope of the kid.
We're gonna have to get John some help. He said he put 1 Cap, 2 Spider-Man, 3 Iron Man.
I'm out. Cause hold on, didn't he say Doom was whack or something?
He said Doom was whack. Then he said 4 Guardians, 5 all the Fantastic Four. Whoa!
Hold on. He said, real quick,
Fantastic Four is not even a trilogy.
What?
Whoa.
Thank you.
He's trolling.
Josh, before I just hang up on this call, is he talking about Doom Part 2 suck?
He said he did not like Doom Part 2.
I'm gone. I love y'all.
I see y'all tomorrow. Whoa, Marquez trolling. Number 1, Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
Okay, good night. I love y'all. Good night.
We are the show is officially peaked. It's officially peaked.
Number 1.
He said Venom number 1. Let There Be Carnage. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
We've been getting a lot of sewage movies.
Oh my God, bro.
And James Gunn. And James Gunn, we trust.
And James Gunn, we trust. Oh, man. Oh, man, I love this show. Oh,
you know what? These ongoing jokes for Venom.
The jokes.
It's a beautiful thing. At times, it's a beautiful thing. Because the amount of anger and venomness, no pun intended, but the venomness
oh my
anger
gosh.
that comes fuming through your face.
Hilarious. My man,
Venom 2 had Shriek in it, didn't it? Was that the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the girl, yeah.
Does anyone have any whoa. First, now Javon, like, nah, don't hold your breath on Gun. Nah, Javon, it's our time. It's DC's time. Now, look, I'm going to tell you, I'll be the first to say, I don't think we need a Superman movie. I don't think we need a Batman movie. I don't think we need a Superman movie.
What happened to the Black Superman movie? That was like a year.
I never Batman. That got canceled because Michael B. Jordan was black.
Hold on. I thought he was high. Wait. Okay, I thought he was high because he was black.
He was what? Oh, no. But America doesn't want to see a black Superman.
Oh no! Wait! I explained this to you last time, Josh. I said because the DCU wasn't established yet. You just can't be throwing different races as these characters yet. If it once it gets established, then we could do that.
So what you're saying later on down the low, we're gonna have a black Superman?
I wouldn't mind it once everything's established. I don't.
Now look, I'm with you, but America can't have that.
And we're gonna have a white Static Shock.
Oh my god!
He gonna be Static Mop. Hey. Okay.
Oh man!
You know what?
Leave Static Shock alone, man. Leave
Static. Now I do want to see I do want to see the Batman because it's supposed to be about Batman and Robin, and it's supposed to be actually about Damian Wayne. So you
said we don't need another Batman movie.
I agree. I agree. We don't need the Trinity.
Yes.
Doesn't need it in the movies. We need to focus on Swamp Thing. Maybe a John Constantine.
You want a Huntress movie too?
Nah, I don't want a Huntress movie, but you know who I would take? I would take a Vixen movie. I would take a Vixen movie. In fact, you know who really needs a movie? Amanda Waller. Amanda Waller needs a movie.
She's getting a show.
That's right. She is getting a show.
She getting a show.
And can we talk about the Penguin? Well, we can't talk about the Penguin this episode, but the Penguin is coming out soon. Can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see the Penguin.
Oh, and let me do y'all a favor.
Okay.
Because I don't do a lot of favors. The Suicide Squad anime is not that good.
So. Oh no, it's not. It's not.
I could have told you that.
It's not. But we're gonna have to tackle it. But y'all,
I saw Abigail. All right.
You saw. We'll get into that next week when you're on the show next week, Scott. When you're on the show next week.
Wasn't bad, wasn't it?
We talk about it now.
It wasn't don't terrible. Talk about it now. Do not talk about it now.
Nah, we'll be on the same page with I know.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight. I'll make sure you like and hit that. Damn, I looked over here, but I should be looking there. Make sure you hit that like and that sub button. Which camera is it? Make sure you like and hit that sub button. We love y'all. Thank you for everybody in the chat. Ming, Style for You, John, Material Lizard. Like, thank y'all for everybody who was in the chat, hitting back. And remember, if you can't be good at it.
Gubernatorial.